My name is Kira Lee, and I am from Australia, and this is my coming out video. I guess I knew I was gay when I was 16. There was no hiding it or denying it, but because I wanted to fit in and I wanted to be like everybody else, I had a boyfriend. Me and him been together for like 2 years, and yeah, I kept playing the whole no, I'm in a relationship sort of thing, like going along with everybody else, but really in my head I knew I was gay and I knew that it wasn't right and I knew I wasn't comfortable, and instead of talking to people in my life, instead of going to my friends or my family, I kind of kept bottling it all up. I wasn't really coping, I was struggling, I didn't know what I was doing or where I was going or anything. And then one day I broke up with my boyfriend. I didn't really give him an explanation. I just kind of dumped him. We've been together for 2 years. And then a couple of weeks later, I was going to tell my family and my friends that I was gay, and I freaked. I absolutely freaked out. I couldn't do it, and instead I decided that it's probably best that I just took my own life. Um, I never really told my family or my friends why I tried to kill myself. I'm pretty sure my family were aware, but I never really told my friends. And then I kind of just got on with life after that. Kind of tried to deal with the aftermath of what I did, and kind of just tried to go on with life. And I didn't come out for a couple more years. And when I did, I come out to my closest friends. My family were amazing, by the way. They were always supportive and caring, and I would not be the person I was or be where I am in life if it wasn't for them, so I have to give them props. And I had amazing friends whom have helped me a lot over the last couple of years to kind of discover who I am and where I want to go in life and just where I'm at. But yeah, I come out to my closest friends first. They all told me that they loved me and that they were going to be there for me and they were going to support me. And these girls are Christian, hardcore, raised that way their entire lives, and they were giving me their undeniable support and love and care, and it was incredible. But then after that, I figured everybody else was going to find out eventually anyway. My family knew, my closest friends knew, so it was just best to kind of get it out there. And I told some friends from uni that, and those people I now consider family. Those girls are incredible too. They're incredibly supportive and they're always there for me, and I honestly don't know what I would do without any of them. They were amazing. Then coming out to everybody at my church, to all the people that I hang out with. Most of my friends are from church, and I did it by Facebook. As I said, my closest family and friends already knew, so might as well just get it away. So I stuck a status up on Facebook telling everybody that I was gay, that I was a Christian, that it didn't change who I was, it wasn't going to change who I was, that I was the same person today as I was yesterday. I got a lot of support from people. People were loving on me, they're being very caring. However, I also got a lot of negativity, but I was behind the scenes. These people would inbox me or text me or call me and tell me that they thought that I was making the wrong decision, that I was going to go to hell, that I was disgusting. A couple of people told me that I was worthless. A few people told me that I should just give up on life, which really hurt, and it really made me mad at the same time, which kind of led me to making this YouTube channel and this Facebook page, because I want people to know that it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what religion you are important, you are loved, and nobody has the right to make you feel anything, like make you feel any less of a person. You know, like everybody is somebody's son, somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's brother, somebody's cousin, somebody's best friend, you know? And the words that people say impact them, like they change them, it affects people's lives. So next time you condemn somebody for being gay, or next time you have a go at somebody or bully somebody, harass somebody for being different to what you are, I just want you to remember that that person is important, and that your words are impacting their lives and changing their lives and pushing their lives in a different direction. And you need to be aware that your words have power and that you have power, so just be mindful of what you're saying and what you're doing, which actually leads me to the next part of this video that I wanted to talk about. I don't think anyone realizes how high the suicide rates are at the moment in the 15 to 24 age group around the world. It's not just here in Australia or in America or UK or Germany. It's worldwide. This is massive. I found out today, been doing some research, that the 15 to 24 age bracket in America, suicide is the third highest cause of death in that age group. Third. And apparently 36,000 people this year, and that's being conservative, have lost their lives in America to suicide. And out of that 36,000 people in that age group, right, it's not like it's 15 to 24 age group, 36,000 15 to 24 age group. Out of that, 12,000 of them are from the LGBT community. 12,000 people that are from that community are killing themselves, which is astonishingly high. And I mean, I found some other facts that 90% of people from the LGBT community in America are harassed or assaulted on a regular basis in high school. 90%. Like, these people aren't killing themselves for nothing. 90% of people are being harassed and bullied and assaulted in high school for just being who they are, for being open about who they are, being honest to the world about who they are, because they're gay. Like, what is that about? That is ridiculous. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know about you, but it really affects me to know that so many people are taking their lives because they're not accepted. Like in Australia, 10% of the population of Australia take their lives every year. 10%. And unfortunately, a lot of them happen to be between 15 and 24. Suicide is actually the highest causing death rate for 15 to 24-year-old people in Australia. And it's astonishing that in Australia, every 10 minutes somebody is attempting to take their own life. Every 10 minutes somebody that is in the 15 to 24 age group in Australia is trying to take their own life, and majority of them happen to be in a part of the LGBT community, which is just absolutely astonishing. So many people, like, one death is one death too many, and now so many people are trying to take their lives because who they are, their stance in the world, what they want out of life isn't what everybody else seems to think is okay. Like, these people aren't taking their lives because they're bad people or they've done something horrible that they can't live with. They're taking their lives because they're gay. They didn't choose to be gay. They didn't wake up one day and say, you know what, I might be gay, because it's a pretty cool thing to be. They didn't do that, and now they're being harassed. 90% are being harassed in high schools. They're 14 times more likely to try and take their own life. Like, these stats are ridiculously high. These people are important, and if you're watching this video and you're struggling and you don't really know what to do, I want you to know that I care, that you should email me, you should Facebook me, you should get onto me, that seriously, because life does get better, and I know you hear that all the time in these videos, that life gets better, but it does. It really does. And that taking your life because somebody at school is torturing you and tormenting you and making your life hell is not the way to go, because one day you could be like me. You could try, you could change so many people's lives. Like, if I died, there's so many different people out there that I would have never come across, I would never have met, I would have, never had a chance to be a part of their lives or anything like that, and I wouldn't be making this video. And the whole purpose of this video is to just let people out there know that you are loved, you are cared for, that you are important, that you are special in your own right. I just want everyone out there to know that has ever bullied or harassed somebody because they're different to you, I want you to be aware that your words make their life hell. Your words could be the very last thing that they ever hear before they kill themselves. That is the truth. That is exactly how it is. I mean, it is crazy, it is intense, but it's true. And I found out just today that most of the people in Australia that have committed suicide, just under half of them have done it because somebody else in their life have killed themselves. So when you bully people, harass people, or push people, or just degrade people continuously, not only are you impacting their lives and possibly leading them to take their own lives, but you're also changing their families and their friends' lives forever. This video, for instance, is over 10 minutes long now, which means that somebody in Australia has attempted to kill themselves. So I guess I want you to share this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, and just let people be aware of how serious this issue is, and how coming out shouldn't be one of those mortifying moments of somebody's life when they're terrified because they're worried they're going to be bullied or harassed or assaulted constantly. But it should be one of those moments where people shouldn't even have to come out. You know what I mean? People don't have to go, oh, you know what, I'm straight, so why should people have to go, you know what, I'm gay? It's ridiculous. So please share this video and please get the word out that we as a generation kind of need to make our voices heard, that it doesn't matter about your sexual orientation, that is not important to us, that your sexual orientation is no more important to us than the colour of your skin or your religion. The only thing that matters is who you are and what you're doing in life and what you're accomplishing and what you want out of life. That is what matters. That is what is important. Nothing else. So thank you for watching, and yeah, see ya.